All right, we're back at the Seattle Online Broadcasters Association, powered by Twitch. I'm here with KodyBodGaming. Kody, when we turn into your channel, what can we expect to see?
So I am kind of a variety streamer. I play retro games. If you grew up playing games, let's see. How about Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for Windows XP and such? Crash Bandicoot for PlayStation? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch, and whatever retro games, current games you play. I don't play FPS because I'm kind of and visual impairments kind of have a disadvantage. But I play a lot of games. I compete in tournaments. Because of COVID-19, I kind of got burned out of tournaments for a while. I took a 6-month break from Smash Bros. Ultimate in October, but I got back into it for a little while in April. But I was like, you know what? I want to get Twitch going again because, I started doing Twitch and it was hard for me because, I didn't have my own line, but I got my own line like 2 years ago. Kudos to Comcast. But yeah, I am back on Twitch and I am really excited. My goal this year is to get partner because it's been my lifelong dream to have some kind of, big social media platform because I'm also on TikTok and YouTube.
Cool. How long have you been streaming?
I would say I got really serious into it like beginning of COVID. Which was the sucky thing was that was when I had I was on the family Wi-Fi, so I couldn't really stream that often. I could, but I had to wait for family members to be free from the internet before I could go streaming, and that kind of pushed my motivations to not want to stream. But ever since I got my own Wi-Fi in September of 2020, I got into it, but I kind of got burned out because I kind of wanted to do it. I'm kind of like Mr. Krabs because I wanted to do it for the money, but I kind of learned Twitch is not for being famous for money, because I want to be famous to be it's kind of hard to say. I'm not trying to scare anyone from viewing my channel because they think, oh, this is going to be the next XQC. Well, I want to grow. I want to, be a popular streamer, but I just want to have fun on Twitch. That's all that matters,
That's right. That's the most important thing is just if you can have fun, other people will have fun with you. What game would you say you've had the most success streaming so far?
That's a tough one. I would say Smash. I just got done playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets a week or so ago. I streamed Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I raged my butt off, raged at the developers because some of the levels were kind of ridiculous, like level 25. And one of the funny clips I had on my stream was when I got jump scared by a snail in Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Is there a way if we can roll a clip?
Yeah. The list? We can't pull up clips or anything like that.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah, if you go on my Twitch, you'll see it.
Hang on, I can turn him down. What are you planning on streaming next?
So I'm currently streaming Crash Tag Team Racing for the PS2. If you played Crash Bandicoot in the early 2000s, grew up on a PlayStation 2, played Crash Tag Team Racing, I'm currently streaming that. I'm going to be streaming it again on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing possibly the remainder of Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is the dinosaur-themed level. And then I'm going to be, hopefully, I could get Crash Tag Team Racing finished. I don't really want to 100% the games because they're pretty tough to beat, especially with my disadvantages and such of trying to beat beat a video game like that. I'm not really good at that because it's hard for me to see certain things, and that's why I don't stream Call of Duty, I don't stream Fortnite or any FPS games because I have a huge disadvantage, with seeing where the guys are and such. So I try to stay away from those games, and I just play more platformers, fighter games. Mainly, the only fighter game I play is Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I just play retro games and just games that I like.
What do you think about the meetup so far?
It's the bomb. I love it.
You having fun?
I had like 6 Taco Bell tacos, and I thought I was gonna be in the loo all day. No.
Have you ever been to one of these meetups before?
First time.
So this was your first one post-COVID.
Yep.
So excellent. What are you looking forward to most about being a part of a bigger community like this?
Well, I grew up in Idaho, and that's where I really got into doing YouTube and Twitch. But back then, I was in high school, and the internet was trash back then. So it was kind of similar to like what I said earlier. It was hard for me to get into it. It felt like I missed the train to success in Twitch and such, and I somewhat did, but I just keep pushing it. I just keep going, like pushing it till I get good and such.
Sure. Do you use original hardware to play your retro games?
Yep, I use a PS2. I use a PS4. I have an Elgato, the original Elgato. And then sometimes I use a PlayStation 1 emulator or other things because I don't have the big bucks to buy the consoles. I've basically been going to like Pink Gorilla and DK Oldies. DK Oldies is an online video game store I heard on TikTok where they sell old video games. I bought like 2 video games from DK Oldies, Spiral the Hero's Tale and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm planning to buy some other ones too.
What is your most sought after game right now? Like what game would you love to add to your collection?
I would love to play Pajama Sam. I used to play that in elementary school.
Pajama Sam?
Yeah.
What is that about?
It's one of those like edutainment clicking those click games. Reader Rabbit or
one of my first things that I actually got to do was I was a beta tester for a game called Howard the Duck, which was about a duck that solved things via
never heard of it.
Grammar. It was a grammar solving detective duck.
Well, I used to attend Kibler Elementary when I lived in Washington before moving to Idaho in 2006. And for my reward, I'm in elementary. I wasn't in elementary or high school when I was in Washington. Anyway, I would play on the computers, and I would play Pajama Sam, Putt Putt Save the Zoo, Kid Pix, that little painting game. And I played that, and I played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon and Sim City, and I play City Skylines, but I don't stream it because that game is a ram hog. But yeah, I usually stream just retro games and current games like Smash Brothers.
Sweet. There was another question that I was going to ask it completely. How long do you see yourself streaming?
Till I'm in my deathbed, I guess.
Well, that is definitely something. All right, if you want to give them just one more pitch, tell them who you are and stuff like that.
So I am KodyBodGaming, KodyBod Gaming. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/KodyBodGaming, youtube.com/KodyBodGaming, Twitter/KodyBodGaming, TikTok, KodyBodGaming. One more time, I'm kind of like those commercials when they repeat the numbers. I watch a lot of TV. But anyway, it's, again, KodyBod Gaming. Again, KodyBod Gaming. Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kody, for stopping by. We do appreciate it. Please check out his Twitch channel. We'll be right back after another quick break with some more interviews.